Well, hello, third grade parents. It's Mr. Dale here, and I would just like to share some of the work that the students have been doing in class. And this week we're looking at Cinquain Poems. But before we actually look at their work, let's just look at what a Cinquain poem is. Well, a Cinquain poem has 5 lines. Cinquain poems usually describe something that we see around us. Let's look at the structure of the Cinquain poem. Well, a Cinquain poem usually has 5 lines in a stanza. It usually contains different types of words like nouns, verbs, and adjectives. And it also tries to use very descriptive words. Well, let's take a look at the format or the structure. Well, the first line contains a noun, a single noun. That single noun will describe or be the title of what the poem is about. That is followed by 2 adjectives that describe that noun. And then we have 3 verbs, and the 3 verbs also describe that noun. Then what we got here is a 4-word phrase, and that's a phrase or a group of words that also describe the noun. And finally, we have a last noun, which is a synonym of the first noun. So it should be a very similar word or another noun that's the same as the first noun. So the first thing students needed to do was think of a topic. Okay, and once they've thought of the topic, they're going to think of words that can be used to describe the word. Let's look at an example of a Cinquain poem. Okay, tree. And a tree is white and tall, reaching, bending, fluttering, leaves and twigs in the wind. Oak. Here's another example. Dessert. Cold, creamy, eating, giggling, licking, cone with 3 scoops, ice cream. All right. Now let's take a look at what the class did in the class as we worked on these. And their topic was homework, and I thought it was really well done. Here's what the students came up with. Homework, fun, boring, writing, reading, thinking, teachers making terrible mistakes, schoolwork. I'll read that again. This is a great poem. Homework, fun, boring, writing, reading, thinking, teachers making terrible mistakes, schoolwork. And then today we worked on one that turned out really well, and I was so proud of them. Here's the poem. Knight, courageous, handsome, fighting, killing, charging, always fighting for the princess, warrior. Here it is again. Knight, courageous, handsome, fighting, killing, charging, always fighting for the princess, warrior. Well, parents, it was just great to have them thinking and working so hard today. And so when they get home, maybe just tell them how happy you are that they're doing such a great job as well. Have a great evening. Mr. Dale here.